Hello, beautiful people. And I want to talk to you today about our divinity, our unity, our oneness. And I took notes so I wouldn't leave anything out. And what are you contributing your energy to? Is it to the good or is it to the bad? Is it to the negative or is it to the positive? Also about melanated women coming together. All women coming together. Basically, love is the only currency that matters. I want to touch bases on a little bit about how we are being oppressed. And our oppressors do not want us to wake up and, to our true divinity of who we truly are. And right now we're really we're out of alignment. We are really out of alignment with who we truly are. We're being pushed back far from nature as far as possible. And it's a little sad. But I like to say that change is here. There's a shift that took place. There's these massive solar ejections that's being emitted on the earth. The sun is also helping us to remember who we are and activate that divinity within. We are being pushed back from nature through the food, the water. You've got the fluoride in the toothpaste, the processed food, you name it. All of these, they're using all these tools against us to keep us from finding out who we really are, which is divine. Divine is love. There was once upon a time when we all lived in harmony with one another. There was no separation. There was no jealousy. There was no envy. There was no hate. We all lived in harmony. We have been tricked. Our mind has been hacked. Our emotions has been hacked. And it's done through the food, the water, the processed food. Things like we are electrical beings. We also are melanated beings. Our melanin, which is carbon, is also condensed sunlight. But we're eating things, processed foods that contain so many chemicals. And this is done to keep us from finding out who we truly are, to push us back from nature, to keep us from finding out who we truly are, which is love. Divine beings, true, unconditional love. This is our true nature. And we are out of alignment. The sun is supporting us every day. And like I said, our melanin isn't what you think it is. It's just not this beautiful brown skin that we are all in. And I am not racist at all. I love all races of people. But I just noticed people with the same color skin as me, How we are against one another. We are out of alignment. Once we realize that we are out of alignment with who we truly are, we take our power back. Which is love, unconditional love. We've been told that God is something separate from us. No. You are it. We all carry a spark of God within us. The codes are embedded in our DNA. But in able to activate these codes, you have to step into your divinity. We were created in the image of God. God is not separate from us. But for this transformation to take place, you have to become Christ-like. Not only think about it, but be about it. Be the change that you want to see. Become kindness, become compassionate, become empathy. Become unconditional love. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices. There's a shift taking place. The change has already taken place. Do not get left behind. It's time to let go of the old you and step into a new, empowered, disciplined you. Become disciplined. And it starts with you. Nobody is going to come and save you. Also, meditate. Meditate is a powerful tool that is going to help you. Also, reprogramming your mindset. And you cannot expect change doing the same thing you did yesterday. Nothing is going to change. You have to reprogram your mindset. And when I say reprogram your mindset, it's through repetition. Reciting those positive affirmations every day. And not all day, maybe once or twice a day, but consistently. Just like we were taught the alphabet and everything else that we were taught, it was through repetition. Repeating it over and over and over. This will reprogram your mindset. They want us to think that we're something small. No, we are powerful. But it's time for us to stop being distracted with our phones, with the TV. Everything is, we've been programmed. To follow this program that does not have our best interest at hand. The food. Make more healthier food choices. Avoid the chemicals, especially things like the flour, fast food, the oil, the different seed oils. Quit ingesting processed foods, the Takis, things like this. They're keeping us stuck in our root chakra. They've also added chemicals to keep us addicted to these processed foods that we're ingesting. That's why you just can't eat one. They study you more than you actually study you. So let's just keep that in mind. We are nature. We are organic to this planet. Of course, we're going to be out of alignment. If we're eating things that's unnatural to our bodies is not going to recognize it. So it's going to cause havoc inside our system. They don't want us to know that our bodies will heal itself. Because if we wake up to the fact that our bodies will heal itself, then they can't profit off of us anymore. The body will heal itself. It just needs the right things inside of it. That's more healthier food choices, more natural foods, and also positivity. Letting go of the ego self, the anger, the envy, the jealousy, the hate, all of these emotions, the stress. Getting rid of the lower self and stepping into the higher self, which is things like love, unconditional love, kindness, empathy, compassion, giving. Giving, it opens up all types of doors for more abundance. And when I say giving, you don't just have to give cash. You can give your time, maybe help the elderly. We have to give to receive, and give from the heart without expecting anything back. You receive more abundance and also opportunities when you give. And also, we're being distracted. Our phones, the media, music, food, and also the materialistic type of lifestyle. All of this is keeping us distracted and stuck and into our lower self, and they know this. It's time for us to step into our divinity, our true selves, our authentic selves. We are beautiful, exactly how God created us. God created us perfectly. He didn't miss a beat. And God is love. God is nature. The wind, the trees, the mountains, the oceans. This is God. God is love. God is an energy which flows through each and every one of us. Like I said, we all carry a spark of God within us. The codes are embedded in our DNA, but they can't be activated unless you decide to better you. It's time we give up the hate, the anger, the comparison, the jealousy, the judgment, blaming, the envy, just anything, negativity, the separation, and become unity, oneness. They know if we all put our differences aside and come together and live in harmony, we are powerful. Each one, teach one. We are God. I know we've been told all our lives that God was something else. This white man, which is false, which is also false. Because the first people on this earth was the melanated being. And everything else was created through the melanated being, the woman. And the way you trick a group of people or the masses is to tell them that they aren't something. We're just doing the same thing our parents did, our grandmas did, our aunties did. They were all tricked too. The codes has been hacked. Our codes have been hacked, but they can also be reversed. But it starts with you. Stepping into your true divinity. Oneness. Moving with a pure heart, of pure intentions. And nobody's asking you to be a doormat. You know, letting someone take advantage of you or anything like that, or handle you any type of way. Because we all know if someone lay a finger on you, then what? Game over. Right? God is divine. God is unconditional love, pure heart, pure intentions. And once you become positivity and step into your empowered self, your higher self, and letting go of the ego self and getting rid of anything in your life that does not support your higher good, you're not going to run into situations where you have to worry about fighting or arguing with someone else. Because whatever frequency you're on, that's what you're going to attract. Your thoughts are electrical and your heart is the magnet. We're like radios, but you have to be tuned into the correct frequency, which is love. So if you want to be in tune to, hate, arguing, that type of frequency. But so if you're in tune on that type of frequency, then those are the type of situations that you're going to draw to yourself. Like I said, your thoughts are electric. Your heart is the magnet. So you draw to you whatever frequency you're on. Also, the foods play a major role in your frequency also. You eat high frequency foods, which are natural foods, then your frequency is gonna be higher. Once you get rid of the anger, once you get rid of the negativity, start viewing everything through the eyes of your heart. View everything through the eyes of your heart. This is going to help you. And also meditation. Meditation works wonders. It's life-changing. And to the people that, if you have started meditating, my hats is off to you. Thank you. You're doing an amazing job. And it's okay if you fall off, but just get right back on. Nobody's perfect. Do not get left behind. Step into your divinity. Ladies, let's put our differences aside and come together and live in harmony with one another. And guys also. But definitely the females, the divine feminine. We take our power back. And it just, whenever you wake up in the morning, you choose to decide what frequency, what energy that you choose to be on. Are you going to keep reliving something that happened the day before that keep you in a low vibration and keep you angry? Are you going to choose to stay on that frequency? We got to learn to let it go. It's not worth it. Be forgiving. When we forgive, we liberate our soul, and we also liberate ourselves. We free our soul. Because these emotions become stuck inside our bodies, and illness start to arise. It turns into illness. And we are out of alignment when we're walking around angry, judging one another, especially gossiping. We are out of alignment, putting each other down. This is not divinity. It's time for us to know who the enemy is and what are you contributing your energy to. Is it to the negative or is it to the positive? Is it for the good or is it for the evil? And choose love, choose happiness. You broadcast love out into the universe. That's all you're going to receive back is love. You choose to create your own reality. But it's your choice, or what energy, what frequency are you going to be on? Are you going to choose the good? Or are you going to do the opposite? It's up to you. And please meditate. Meditation destroys stress. It destroys any low-lying emotions that you might be experiencing. And develop a spiritual hygiene every day. just like we brush our teeth and wash our face and all that good stuff every morning. Also develop a spiritual hygiene. In the morning, we hydrate ourselves, exercise. This is a spiritual my inner work. What helps me and pans my day out in the for me, so I can run efficiently throughout the day. I hydrate. Then I get into my stretching. And also, if you don't want to exercise, you can put on a song that you love and dance to it. This is also going to help you on your spiritual journey. Also, fasting. Okay, now back to my spiritual hygiene that I do in the morning. Okay, I hydrate. I do my stretching, a basic stretch every day, 100 jumping jacks. And then I go into meditation and then affirmations. And that's it. And that's what really, and I'm consistent with it. I'm not perfect with it, but over time I have become consistent with it. It has really, really helped me. I am grateful. So please open up your heart. Let's put our differences aside. Let's come together. Unity, oneness, step into our divinity. Each one teach one. And remember, it starts with you. You be the positive change that you want to see. And quit blaming. It's nobody. We're not here to blame anybody. So I want to thank you for your time today. Thank you for listening to my message. I love you, and I will see you next time.